Over 60% of top-performing CEOs and elite athletes practice some form of Stoic philosophy, yet most people have no idea. Why? Because Stoicism isn't just ancient wisdom. It's a cheat code for modern success. If you want to stand out, stay calm under pressure, and command instant respect, these Stoic secrets will change everything. In a world obsessed with speed, noise, and constant comparison, staying grounded is rare and powerful. That's where Stoicism comes in. Born over 2,000 years ago, this ancient philosophy teaches you how to master your mind, control your emotions, and move through life with quiet confidence. While most people chase attention by being louder or flashier, Stoics stand out by being calm, clear, and unshakable. And in today's chaotic world, that kind of presence is magnetic. In this video, we'll explore how you can apply Stoic principles to instantly capture attention. Not by trying harder, but by showing up differently. Let's face it, in today's world, getting noticed is harder than ever. Whether it's in meetings, interviews, social gatherings, or even online, people often feel invisible. You might have great ideas, strong values, or big ambition, but somehow you're overlooked. Why? Because attention and respect aren't given. They're earned through presence, composure, and clarity. Yet most people try to force it. They overtalk, overshare, or try to be someone they're not. That approach doesn't work, and it never lasts. What you need are timeless strategies that cut through the noise. And that's exactly where Stoicism comes in. It doesn't teach you how to impress, it teaches you how to embody confidence naturally. One of the core Stoic principles is this: focus only on what you can control. Sounds simple, but in practice, it's life-changing. Instead of obsessing over how others perceive you, Stoics focus on their actions, mindset, and response. You can't control whether someone likes you in a meeting, but you can control how clearly you speak, how well you prepare, and how calmly you handle pressure. That kind of presence earns attention without you chasing it. Another key principle? Mindfulness, not in a trendy way, but in the form of deep awareness. The Stoics trained themselves to stay rooted in the moment, fully engaged with the task at hand. When you're truly present, whether it's a conversation, a pitch, or a date, people feel it. That calm focus sets you apart in a world full of distractions. Here's a quick example. Imagine you're at a networking event. Most people are scanning the room, trying to impress, thinking of what to say next. A Stoic? They're locked into the conversation, listening with intention, speaking with clarity, and that's what makes them magnetic. A third powerful Stoic principle is something most people avoid: voluntary discomfort. The Stoics believed that by choosing discomfort, whether it's cold showers, fasting, or doing something socially challenging, you build inner strength. Why? Because when you willingly step outside your comfort zone, you train your mind to stay calm when things don't go your way. Let's say you're giving a presentation and the tech fails. Most people panic. A Stoic? They've already trained themselves to handle discomfort. They breathe, adapt, and carry on. And that's when people really start paying attention. It's not about being perfect. It's about being composed when others crumble. And that comes from practice, deliberate, intentional exposure to things that make you stronger, not weaker. Here's one powerful Stoic technique that instantly shifts how people see you: the pause. That's right. The simple act of pausing before you speak, before you react, before you judge, can change the entire energy of a moment. The Stoic emperor Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury." Meaning, don't react emotionally. Pause, breathe, then respond with intention. Let me show you how this plays out. I once watched a colleague get grilled during a meeting. Tough questions, tense energy. Most people would stumble or talk faster. But he just paused, took a breath, looked the person in the eye, and then answered slowly, clearly, and without an ounce of defensiveness. The room shifted. Suddenly, he wasn't just another speaker. He was the calmest, most grounded person in the room, and everyone listened. That's the Stoic pause. It's not just silence, it's powerful presence. It signals confidence, control, and clarity. And in a world full of people who react instantly, the one who pauses stands out the most. Let's recap the Stoic secrets we've uncovered today. Simple, timeless tools that can completely shift how you show up in the world. 1. Focus on what you can control. Your thoughts, your actions, your presence. That's where true power lies. 2. Practice mindful presence. Be fully engaged in every moment. That kind of focus makes people stop and listen. 3. Embrace voluntary discomfort, because growth only happens when you challenge yourself. And finally, use the Stoic pause, a moment of silence that commands more respect than 100 words ever could. These aren't just abstract ideas, they're practical, proven strategies that you can start using right now to gain attention, earn respect, and grow into the strongest version of yourself. In a chaotic world, Stoicism helps you stand still, and that stillness makes people turn and look. This is more than a philosophy. It's a superpower for modern life. Now I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever used Stoic principles in your own life? Whether it was staying calm under pressure, focusing on what you could control, or just taking that one powerful pause? Drop your experience in the comments below. Your story might inspire someone else who's on the same path. And if this video spoke to you, don't stop here. Check out my other videos on Stoicism and personal development, packed with practical tools to help you level up your mindset and master your life, one decision at a time. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss what's next. Until then, stay grounded, stay focused, and lead with purpose.